30 of you guys, right? Already 30 of you. You know what we say to do, hit that like button. Hit that like button, baby. You know we always said that. We always said that. This is really hard for me. I'm not 100% sure on everything, but this is what I needed to do for myself. I want to say something before I pull up over there. So there was a car accident, and it's still under investigation. But there's a car accident, and it's still under investigation. And it just came upon me, like I wanted to do this the other day. I wanted to come down here the other day, but I didn't have it in my head like exactly how I wanted. Maybe, okay, hold on. I look like crap, but like my heart is like right here. It's been like right here. My stomach's burning. My stomach's been burning for days. I went to the family's house last night, and I just have to say they attacked me. Several people attacked me. And even then, even with the cruelty of the attack, that was yelling at me. I'm still here. Still here. That's who I am. And I thought, you know, no one can stop me from my love no matter what. No one can take that away from me or try to blame me for anything. And even through that, and I have to say that so you can know, like just last night, they were attacking me. Get out of here. You should leave. Blah, blah, blah. And I thought, demons, just demons, all of you, like the people yelling at me, demons, demonic, like you, what's wrong with you? But I wanted to tell you this playlist. It's not even a playlist. I played the radio on the drive out here, and you wouldn't believe these songs. Thank you, Sandy. Because I've been just crying and not getting sleep, and not purposely not getting sleep. I mean, I felt like I got good sleep, but every time I woke up last night, I was like, wow, 2 a.m.? Wow, you know, 3:49 a.m.? Like, and then 4:30, I have 30 more minutes, you know, like, it felt like days and nights went by. I got in my car, I went to work, I did the puppies, I hit the like button, because that's what you do, you do it for all your favorite channels, and talk here so I can read you, so I feel supported. My eyes, look at my eyes, they're so swollen from crying so much. I get in my car, I go do the puppies, I feed them, I get them ready. I know in my mind I want to do something, and I'm trying to plan the timing because everybody needs to be fed, everyone needs this, I need to go there and back and forth, and how do I make it happen and still get work done, and how do I show my respect but not put 100%, like I don't know yet, we don't have results yet, but I mean, there's been no phone call, no text, and there was 2 individuals in the car, and they came to a concert, and how else could it look? How else could it be? How else could it be? And then I have me and my fans, many of you having your own interactions with a spirit of some kind, whether it's Betty or David or Betty and David. Like, how can it not be? How can it be? How can it not be? I still don't know 1,000%. The facts are not there. They're not laid out perfectly. But last night, that door next door at 8:30 at night, boom, 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 on a repetitive level that David would always do. The phone calls were call. That happened the day Cynthia brought me lunch. A random phone number. Like, how can you not just take it in and look and consume it and know and be okay and be understanding and be whether it's this or that. Not saying it is or it isn't. It's just it is what you see. How can you not see these things happening? I am seeing them. And the flickering of the lights during the grooming happened to be grooming his favorite doodle. And by the way, his favorite other pet was Faith. For years, he slept with no one in his family knows that. No one in his family knows everything about me and him and our life together and our lives with many Christmases and many Thanksgivings where they were not there. We spent it with Cynthia. We spent it with ourselves. We spent Thanksgiving and Christmas over and over. No family, just me and David. And many days and days of going to work together, working together, living together, eating together, cooking together, sleeping together, going to sleep together, going on trips together, listening to this radio station in the morning at 6 in the morning on the way to work every day, laughing at the jokes that they would play for 2 years straight. Because you know I work every day. I work every day, and he worked with me every day once he started to work with me every day. How can you not see these things happening? The beetle coming twice, the flickering, the lights, even now, I'm going to read you this playlist. I'm going to read you this playlist, and I cannot make it up. And this is not a playlist. It is just, I Shazammed some of them because I started realizing I can't record and drive. It's very unsafe. But I got some clips because I want to get some clips because you wouldn't believe me if I told you you wouldn't. I'd have to lay it out for you so you can open your mind and your spiritual side of your body to even accept such a thing. Because most people cannot even tap into the spiritual side of their being. I feel it. It's loud and clear to me. And I try to tell you, and I try to show you, and I try to explain. But the best thing I can do is show you proof. So I did. I captured a couple videos. I'm listening. So I like to do things like this. I like to be in your shoes. I will ask you a million questions, which is why someone screamed at me last night, yelling at me, a sister yelling at me at the house, that I stopped to just pay. I didn't want to not stop by. How do you come to the house just once? You know, I'm so tired too, but I'm grieving of a loss I don't know that is real yet. But he's not calling. He's not texting. His phone is not even dead. It's just out of order. It's not even calling to a voicemail. It's out of order. There's no signs. And there is a person, a body that we lost that night on September 19th, 2023. He is in forensics. He's being looked at. And I helped get those dental work to them. I took David to his dentist. So if it was David, I knew the dentist. They called me for help. The family called me for help. The family called and said, "Is David with you?" The family called me, all of them, even the one that's yelling at me and screaming at me. She called me. All of them called me. And I got those dental records over there. The next day I checked, 8 in the morning. Did you get them? Or do you have them? Do you have them? No, you don't. Okay, I'm going to call back. Emails and emails. I said, send the email to me. I will handle it myself. I will get forensics this x-ray that you need. We, the family, myself, we would like results as soon as possible so that we know what to feel. Brandy went through a loss. A drunk driver hit her mom. Her mom died. And she said, Dede, it took weeks, over 3 weeks to get results. It took the examiners over 3 weeks to tell us something. It could be a long time before you hear anything. And I was like, on my dead body, is there going to be a long time pass? I am going to make sure, because I'm a government worker. I work for the FAA. I work for the government. I'm in the Air Force. I do admin for the Air Force. I was like, I know when there are Friday, 5 p.m., tap out. Like, no, I'm going to be on the phone with you. You're going to know I really want to see some results here so that we can have some kind of knowledge of the truth. But yell at me or not, you cannot affect me. Yell at me or not, I'm going to do what my body and my mind and my spirit tells me to do. And here I am. I already checked it out, and I wanted to bring you guys in with me. I'm bringing you in with me to the exact location of the accident. Whoever's life that was lost, that was burned, thermal burns, that there are no fingerprints, whoever's life that is, this is the point where that happened. And David's brother is in the hospital. and we've been praying for him. The person that is lost, the person that died that night, we are going to pay respects to that person, whoever that might be. And I'm capturing this because I will come back to this and look at it one day. But if I don't capture it now, I might not look back very soon because I am broken. No matter how it ends up being, I am broken in my heart. You know, I feel broken. I feel a very heavy weight of like sadness. And I feel that whether I want to or not. So back to my trip. I get up this morning and I'm doing the puppies, and I just think, you know, I have everything. I love tools. I have everything to make a cross. I've seen these crosses always on the highways where someone has passed and they mow around it. And I always thought to myself, I wish I had the time to go and put a sign that says mowed by my favorite groomer, and like mow around all of them that I see all the time. And I thought, I'm going to go do that for myself and for that death, for that person. Because at the end of the day, that person has not been identified, and whoever's family that is might not even know if it is or isn't who it might be. We don't know exactly yet. And so I get that, and the family doesn't think I get that. No, I get that, but I cannot help but see the spiritual signs of things that are touching me and my fans. So I get in my car, I build the cross, and you'll see it. I build the cross. I put it together. I cut the wood. I screw everything together. I grab some pink ribbon from my old salon, and everything is just coming together, you know. And I thought I was all cried out yesterday. Oh gosh, you know, I start putting this. I didn't cry all night from midnight till the morning, until I started screwing this cross together. Did I just break again? I just broke. And then I get in my car, and I'm like, oh gosh, it's 28 minutes away. It's not far right now at all. The location is not far. It's right up here. And I think in my head, I'm going to play the radio station I know that if David and his brother were driving, what David would have been listening to. And it's not my traditional taste of music. I'm going to tell you the names of the music here because, like I said, I one day will come back and look at this. And I want you to know, from the moment I turned the radio on and found that station, it was like 104.9, I believe. It's like loud rap, hip-hop, rap-ish stuff. And David would play that kind of music. Like he would pull up in a car and it would be blasting. And now I know why it's blasting, because if it's blasting, you don't have room to think about anything. You don't. Play your music so loud you can't think. I played it really loud driving here and my speakers are shorted out. So the first, I turned the radio on, I'm going back, click, click, click. I'm looking, I was like, no, it's not 106.1, it's not 106.7, it's not Mexican music, it's not this, it's not that. And then I was like, oh, here it is, 104.9, I believe. I have it on a video. And I can't play the music or it'll get copyright. But I want you to write this music down, and I want you to go and listen to the words, each and every one of you, even if it's not your type of music. Maybe even just look up the lyrics of the song I'm going to tell you, of the songs that played all the way until I pulled up onto Oak Lawn in Dallas. And guess what happened? An ad came on. As soon as I took my right onto Oak Lawn, an ad came on. I took a video of, like, as soon as I pulled up here, the music stops. And I know that at that point I could turn the music off now and come in to where the accident happened. So the music started off with, I don't remember who sings it, but it's like, you got a fast car. And the car was, I believe it was a Dodge Challenger was being driven. I think it was. I'm pretty sure. You got a fast car. And it was just on the clips of the end of that, because I was like, oh, I know who sings it. It starts with a T, like Terry or something like, you got a fast car, that one. The next song it plays is Good, Good by Usher. And I'm telling you, because the words you need to hear, all of them, all the words, and all these pieces of words make sense to me. It said, I'm good, right? And it said, if you had a, I think it's one of these songs, it said, if you had a salon, I would help you rebuild it. The next song is Going Bad by Drake. The next song is All My Life by Lil Perk, or Lil Durk, Lilpurk, I think, featuring J. Cole. The next song, and by this time I wrote down, I'm bawling, I'm literally bawling, and the next song is Calm Down by Rima and Selena Gomez. And the last song before the ad, that's the whole trip here, was Wait For You by Future, featuring Drake and TEMS. Those songs, the lyrics, it was like, the Wait For You, when it said Wait For You, you know, it was like, I will wait for you. I know this wouldn't be your traditional music. Don't get me wrong. I don't think I would be listening to that all the time. I love all music, but it wouldn't be like my traditional. So I know that some of you are gonna be like, I don't like this. That's not it. Just go listen clearly to the lyrics. The last song is like, I will wait for you. I will wait for you. You know. And there was a line that says, I can't take you everywhere I'm gonna have to go. I can't take you everywhere I'm going to have to go. Like, if I have to go here now, if I have to go to this place now, I can't take you here. So, I don't want to be on too long. I want to get back to the puppies, but I have a groom tomorrow. And then Monday, I have taxes I need to do. They're due next week. I have taxes due on Thursday. I think I have to do lots of that, and video editing, and pulling myself together, and also taking care of the dogs and the puppies. It's just so much. I don't have time to come later, and I wanted to come earlier so I could look around to see if there was a wallet, or the wallet I gave David, right? The wallet I gave David, he would still use. It had my signature on it with a picture of us engraved in the leather. Like, I know that there was a fire and everything like that, but I was just hoping that maybe there was just some kind of inkling of, like, who was here in the car. The brother and who else, just confirm it, you know, just without the dental, like, confirm something else. A cell phone, chip of a cell phone, like something else was there. So I'm going to turn you this way and we're going to drive up. I may walk up. I scouted it already, because you have to plan that when you're doing video editing and content creation. You have to kind of scout it. I scouted it, and guess what? I brought everything, and I cut the cross with a diamond bottom so that I could pound it into the ground, and guess what? There's no dirt. I thought of everything, and so I brought rope. Because I'm going to need it. I'm going to need it. You'll see, we're going to need the rope to leave this. No matter whose loss it was, there was an individual that died here that night. So, let's go, okay? Okay, let's do this. Let's go. I'm going to turn you guys around. And I know, like, that night, in my opinion, it was fun. It was a night they were going to a concert. I think I'm getting clips of information that actually don't make sense to me, and I ask questions, and they think I'm an interrogator. But I think they were down here to have fun. And so this, if anything happened, friends have made me feel like, don't worry, Dede, you know, don't put yourself there like that, but just understand that, you know, maybe the bodies were like unconscious, so the pain wasn't there like that in this. But the sergeant I talked to said there was a T. So this is the road, and let's say we're speeding, driving a fast car, you know, we're speeding and we're going down here. And we're having a blast, the music is pounding, you know, we feel good, we're feeling great, and we're having a great time. And you don't realize that maybe this is gonna, you don't even know that this is going to be a T. Okay, so it is here at this T that the accident happened. Here. In this place it says Art Centric, the Center for Art. Let's just park here. Let's look around. Oh, that's a cool patio right over there. That's really cool. What is that? That's a really cool looking thing. Oh, maybe these are like all little bars or something like that, like all little places to hang out. Like, what's back there? That's really cool looking. What is that place? You know, like, if it was a concert, I don't know. Oh, there's glass everywhere here. Part of my, I like asking questions. You guys have watched me groom for so long. Oh. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I have a feeling here. I have a deep feeling right there. Okay, you wanna, I'm gonna look around whether you wanna like it or not. I don't care. It's my YouTube video, it's my life, this is my stuff. This has to do with me. This is for me. So, I see the glass here, and do you see the tape here? Maybe the car saw the T and kind of freaked out a little bit. And so, like right here is this caution tape. Let me see what it says. It says police do not cross. Someone touched this, you know what I mean? Please do not cross. Maybe it went all the way over there, or right here, all the way over there. Maybe it went this way. And the car was going so fast, maybe it went that direction. Look, it was there, boom, 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 right through that, right there, that direction. So then you have this, please do not cross, here. Look, it's exactly right. Here, like this. Here. No one gets me. And people misconstrue my pain and my passion and my compassion and my empathy many a time, which is why I have so many haters. I'm not afraid of the haters. I'm not afraid of people screaming at me. I got God on my side. God is my light. Demons do not like light. Demons with hate and anger, they do not like light. They will yell and scream at me. This is from the car. Okay, so the impact, what did the impact hit? It's like it hit something else that's not here, or why is that boarded up? And there was a fire. Let's go look. What is this? Oh gosh, that doesn't look like it's from a car. See how this does that look burned? Oh my God, look, it's melted. Oh my God, look at this. Look at this, it's melted. This is melted down. What is this? Mailman tilt down. This was hit here. This was hit somehow. Please show us something. Please show me something. This is enough. I found this. This is enough. It shows me something. The mailbox that's burnt shows me something. This says caution. Police, caution. It was over here too. And that right there. Let me keep looking. It was the T. It was the entire T here. Let me think about this. People are looking at me. This was not, it was here, this. But then why? See all the glass here too? But why? It was so fast. The car was going so fast that there was glass here all over. Do you see the speckles of glass in the street? It's hard to capture. It's here, all right there, all right there, right there, right there, right there, right there, all that glass right there. This looks like a car part. That does look like a car part. There's glass here. There's glass all over here. This is car parts. These are car parts. Like that. That's a car part. That doesn't look like a car part, but it could be. You know, when you lose someone and you think you lost someone and you don't know and you're not sure and you know that there was an accident and you know that there was people in it and you're missing someone, you want answers. You just even just some answers, and in those answers you have to look for proof and you have to come and do it yourself. Sometimes you have to do it yourself. Oh God. God help me. God be with me. God be with me. God be with me. God be with me. What is this? I don't know. I don't think so, but I'm not done. I hope the phone doesn't die. Not die, but get too hot. So see here, so that could have actually been that way. And with the tow truck and stuff, maybe they just had to make a mess, but let's check and double check this glass to see if it's associated to it. No, this is beer bottle glasses. That's perfect. This is not where we're at. That's alcohol beverage glasses. The accident was at the T, like he said. But there's glass. That's beer bottle glasses. That's a beer bottle glass. Okay. It's clearer, isn't it? It's here. It's right here. This is where it's at. Here. That's beer bottle. There's no place, for me to put, but I'm glad I brought that string. Oh yes, this is a car. Over there too. All those pieces over here. It was so strong that pieces are over across the other part of the road. They're across the whole road. Oh, it's just. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Sometimes things get thrown far. Let's look around. Sometimes things are right beneath where you're looking. Maybe I'm a little far off for that right now, but I just want to make sure. See, is this like another bar? You know, like this is like a party area. What is this? What is this? Damages. Color black. P Icon Valet. No, I don't think that's related. Okay. I think I feel distant now from it. I feel distant, but let's walk the line. Let's just walk the line together. Just look for a penny, a ring, a wallet, an earring, I don't know. Let's just make sure so I can have peace in my body. That's alcohol. Everywhere's alcohol. Do you see it? Do you see all the alcohol? I wouldn't put it past it. That's Patron. October 18th. That's an alcohol pouring. Come on, man. Can you see? I hope you learned something. It's there. That's the turtle. This is from a car. Do you see how far it is? Look how far away I am. Is this a cup holder from a Challenger? Can anyone look it up what the cup holder in a Challenger looks like? So look how far I am, or look how far away I am. This is for turtle. There's a zip tie. Don't drop the phone into the trash, Dede. I don't want to dig in there right now. Look how far it came. Look how far this came. It was back here. That's how hard the hit was, you guys. That's how hard the hit was. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Okay. Oh my goodness, my heart. Look, my heart hurts so bad. How many would you have the guts, the courage to come look around? How many would you do? How many of you would do that? I feel like, do you hear? I feel like I hear people walking. Do you? And also when you're looking at stuff, things blow around. Something you might want to see might have to be under something else. Every now and then I feel like someone's walking, maybe walking with me or walking around me. I feel not alone. I hope these people are not constantly driving by. If I could open this sewer up, I would. Oh gosh, they're coming with dogs. They're going to think I'm an idiot. I don't care. I may never see them again. They did walk to my van, and now she's turning around. I hope they just leave me alone. I don't want to talk to anybody right now. These are gaskets from a car. This is it here. That was in flames. Look, it's burned. Look at the camera up there. It's black. It was burned. There was fire here. Bad fire here. There was a bad fire here. This is it right here. That looks like maybe liquid burn fire. Oh my God. Oh my God. I don't know how you cannot picture this right now with me. I don't know how you cannot picture this with me. If there was a human that was undergoing this kind of flames, okay? Just please understand. Have compassion. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And even like the firefighters' footprint, maybe. Firefighters, you know, helping to, because they are 5 minutes away, he said. These don't look charred, you know? They're not charred. They're dead, but not charred. Not charred, but something could have been thrown in it. Oh, gosh. This is so hard. This is so hard. What I'm picturing in my head is so hard. Oh, gosh. Like, even, that's not charred. That's not charred. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Oh, it's like right here, dude. Right here. Let's go. Let's reenact it one all the way from here. Okay. That car was going so fast. Okay, here we are. We're the car. We're the car right here. We had no idea there was a stop sign. We ran it. Look at the, look now. Look at the tire mark. And maybe that tire was left behind from the tow truck pulling the vehicle back out. And it was here, definitely here. Boom. There, right here. Right here. This was it right here. There's nothing else you can see, Dede. There's nothing else you can see, Dede. It's okay. You can let go. You can let this part go. You can let this part go, Dede. You know, just in case they don't tell me about the funeral or they don't want me to go to the funeral. I have my own pieces I can bury. Because they were so mean to me last night. Yelling at me, screaming at me, and pushing my energy and my body into the middle of the street in the middle of the night. I felt so alone, and I felt like demons were straight up attacking me. I'm gonna take this, but I don't know if that's associated to it. The thing I didn't read to you guys the other night about the green beetles, you can go read it yourself. What do green beetles mean? There's a thing, I recycle everything, and it means a lot to me because it made sense to me. Beetles are an expression of new life and new beginnings, and then also it's an expression of death. And not only that, beetles eat dead things, so it is a way to respect the earth by recycling. I had to laugh when I read that. I had to just laugh at that. Because if you know me and how much I'm like, you put that in the wrong place. You put that bottle, it's not in the trash. I mean, just one recycled bottle, I would get so mad. Not mad, but at first I would, and then I finally just shut up and started just taking the proper trash out, the proper recycle stuff out of, you know what I mean? I just would just handle it. I would just, even Rebecca, no offense, you threw something, a Coke can or something like that, into the trash, and I recycled it. I didn't say anything, but my point is like, that's me. And so reading about the beetle was like, the beetle's a recycler, you know? I was like, oh, that green beetle, 2 of them showing up 2 days in a row, made sense to me. Look how pretty that leaf is. Is it desperate when you have to hold on to any little piece just in case? Just in case, like I don't want to leave any one of these pieces behind. Oh my goodness. I'm going to show you this live. I'm going to show you how it feels. Just in case you can know what you should do. This is what it looks like. This is what it looks like when you're in pain. You get up, you get out of bed. You do what you need to do, what you particularly need to do to feel okay. You get up yourself. Don't let anyone tell you you cannot do it. Don't visit the spot. Don't go there. Don't go at night. Don't go during the day. Shut up. You do what you feel is necessary. Okay. You do what you feel is necessary for whatever you're going through. But I try to tell you, I recommend, because I work with your animals, you know, I work with animals of people who have gone through losses. Don't stay in bed, please. Oh, is this business? Or is that business? This is for rent. We almost have to go. I almost have to put the cross up now. It's getting hot, and lately the phone's just been straight up dying. Is this business? Maybe I'll come. It's art. I love art, so maybe I'll come another time when I think they're open. This green business is different, because this is a wall right there. Inside, it's not connected. This is this business. This green business. Is that's the door. That's why. That's the door. Oh, we will come back when the door is fixed. That's the door. There are the birds. Betty? Betty, are you here? Are you with anyone? Those are the type of birds that Betty has been visiting me. Betty? I haven't been paying attention. I don't know where to put. I guess I'm going to put it on that pole right there. I'm going to put it right there on that pole. I pray to God that my phone doesn't. What is this? Surely no, right? No, right? Surely not, right? Oh, God. It's here. It's clear. It's here in the burn. It's clear. The fluid marks or the glass. It is so clear here. And look, it went there, here. That was burned. Glass is here. Wow, that's really bad. That's really bad. That's broken. Look, all the juices of everything I probably am touching, it did go in there. See if you see anything. Did you see anything? The burn, it's for sure. I have it on my fingers now. I have the burn on my fingers now. Sorry, I kept tilting you guys sideways. God, I wish I could see in there. Oh, God, how do you open that sewage thing? What am I looking for exactly? What am I looking for, you guys? I want to take some glass. That was burned. Hold on. I want to take some glass and keep it. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Oh, God, help me. God, just help me. Help me to understand. Help me to know. Okay, let's wrap it up, Dede. We could be out here all day. There's more pieces. I don't want to take all of them, I guess. I just wish there was something else. There's one thing I need to see. I haven't seen it yet. Okay, we'll start our next mission. heart. I feel so weak. I tell you though, every day is getting better for me. Every day is a little bit better. Just in case the family doesn't let me do anything. For some reason in two deaths this year, I found that families are just so unkind. And I don't know why. I'm not sure why. I did everything to help, you know. I went out of my way to do everything for everybody. Get the string here. I'm so grateful I'm smart enough to think past the first step of what you need to do. I brought string, zip ties, scissors. Who would have thought of all those things? Like, where did I get my brain? Oh my goodness. Who thinks about a zip tie? Goodness. In such a time like this. If you've ever had to put one of these up, put a red heart now. If you've ever had to put one of these up, put a red heart. So I cut the bottom, and now I wish I didn't, because it's not going to be flat, you know. It's going to be harder to keep it still. Okay, Dede, come on, you can do this. Don't you guys go anywhere. Here's what it says and what it looks like. You are remembered. May God rest your soul and protect you and your loved one's family and cherished love. That's me. Made for the life, hopefully not, but made for the life lost here at Blvd and Oaklawn on 19 September 2023. And I put life as a gift. And of course the butterflies that visit me, and just in case, the blue, favorite color, and a paw print. And here I put, you are always in my heart, even if it's someone I don't know. Made by, and if removed, return to me. I hope they don't remove it. I don't know, but I will revisit. Not often, but I will come back.
No, you did not. I just wanted to make sure it was yours and wasn't, like, abandoned. Okay. Okay.
I know, AC, but I did not have the strength to talk to her at that moment. not sure. But this will not stay here very long. I'm taking some with me. That's their house. That was their house. It's a home. It's amazing. Been so hard for me, not knowing and then envisioning just in case it is everything I feel like I feel. Could you hear my prayer at all? I don't know that I wanted you to hear it. I'm just asking. There's one more thing I wanted to do is get my key. Oh, gosh. I could pick up all the glass here and it wouldn't be enough. But I want to put this back. Thank you for always being there with me. My friends and fans, I appreciate you always being there with me. Through thick and thin, you know. Some of you love me a lot. Some of you I've never met and you love me a lot for whatever reason. I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. I couldn't do this alone, and all I have is you right now. Whatever that looks like for you. Thanks for the subscribes, likes, shares, all of it. Thank you for being here and sharing with me in this moment. I'll see you soon, okay? I always loved art. I love art. I just don't have time to do very much of it, but I promise you, you will see something happen now, changing. This is burned. That's how badly it was burned. Please share with your family. Please do not get behind the wheel if you have anything in your system. Ever. In today's world, we have Uber and Lyft and friends and family. If you want to have a good time, get a taxi. Walk. At least you can hear the tapping of that yellow line. You can hear it as well as see it. And I wondered, I couldn't find screws that wouldn't go all the way through the puncture of the cross. And now I know why. I needed them for the rope to hold on. I really hope it's not real. I hope it's not real, but whoever's life was lost, there was a loss. But I hope it is not real. That would be awesome, Bunny. I'll keep that in mind once I know facts. Once I know for sure. But this cross is for any life that was lost that night. It's the least I could do. They were right overhead, weren't they? What is that supposed to say? This keeps pointing at me. I'm going to take this. This keeps pointing at me. I'm going to ring the doorbell, but not live. I'm going to ring the doorbell now. I love you guys. Talk to you soon.